Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. And yes, another episode, another room full of Death Githyanki who just wouldn't stop asking me for that damn artifact. And we had to kill a few of them again. And I made sure my party is mostly healed again, and I also leveled them up. So I guess what I still need to do is to loot these Githyanki and see if they have anything nice for us. Okay, another crossbow and some armor. What about the warrior over here? That's pretty standard too. But I'm sure the Inquisitor has something nice, right? Something useful. Well, what do we got here? Potion of Angelic Slumber. Drink to fall into a 2-turn slumber. Unless interrupted, you gain the benefits of a long rest. Huh, interesting. But I mean, can you really afford to slumber for 2 turns during combat? You would need to have a really safe spot for that. Boyd Beholder Eye Stalks. Even in death, the beholder's eyes regard you with a mix of hauteur and suspicion. I'm not sure if that is really tasty, to be honest. Circlet of Psionic Revenge. Psionic Revenge. When you succeed a saving throw, the foe that caused the throw takes 1 to 4 psychic damage. Githyanki also gain a +1 bonus to Intelligence, Wisdom, and Charisma saving throws. Okay, so that's another thing that I should just give to Lizelle, because it's not going to be useful for anyone else. And okay, the rest is pretty normal. And yes, we have another one over here. Neogi claws, a bunch of food, and again, rest seems to be pretty standard. And I will have to get rid of some of this. And yeah, maybe I want to give this circlet to Lizelle. She's currently wearing the helmet. I might find someone else for the helmet. The circlet is mostly useful for her, so you can take it. And I may actually want to display it. Yeah, it looks nice on her. You can keep it. Alright, and yes, there's another one over here. And at some point we will have to check that out. Oh, what do we got here? Diadem of Arcane Synergy. Synergetic Moment. When you inflict a condition, gain Arcane Synergy for 2 rounds. Inflict a condition. Weapon attacks deal additional damage equal to affected entity's spellcasting ability modifier. Again, I will have to figure out if this is useful for any of my companions. Okay, before we check out this over here, let me
anything of use?
Pick up some of the loot around here. Strange Conduit Ring. Strange Conduit. While concentrating on a spell, the wearer's weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage. Alright. And I think I saw something around here. There's more chests in the area. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff over here. I should maybe check that out as well. Intelligence concerning the weapon. In the midst of the intricate carvings on the slate, one word in the common tongue leaps out repeatedly: your own name. So they must have suspected me for a while already. Which means it's rather weird that they were still searching extensively in other places instead of just going after me. But okay. And is this... yeah, this is also one that we can read. Report on Moonrise Towers. This stone disc has Githyanki runes carved into it. Below them is drawn a translation into the common tongue. You were right, Moonrise Towers is the place. Followed the cultist trail as you asked. Led me all the way up there. Signs of illicit activity for sure. Tadpole swords wandering around in uniform. Didn't manage to break in, but suffice to say there's definitely something afoot. Recommend you send this report directly to the palace of Susurrus, coming back shortly to collect my pay. Okay. And what do we got here? Known locations of the weapon. An unfamiliar style of map marked with the following locations. Nautiloid Crèche, Goblin Camp, Moonrise Towers, ? I mean, yes, at some point it was at the Nautiloid Crèche site, and it was in the Goblin Camp. It has not been to Moonrise Towers yet, so that's an interesting list. Let's see. What do we got here? The slate is densely packed with carvings. A few words recur throughout. Vos, Hishalak, Vlakith, loyalty. A note has been written over the text in common. Vos, traitor, ? So maybe they have some suspicions about him as well. I mean, we know that he has been lying to us, but that doesn't necessarily mean that he's a traitor to the Githyanki. But apparently, they seem to be suspicious about him for some reason. Interesting. Alright, nothing in here. And yeah, I think we have looted everyone now. Oh, and there's something over here. Confiscated book. The pages of this book have been entirely ripped out and replaced with one crudely pasted message in the common tongue. Please note that any literature concerning the below topics is strictly prohibited. If it is found in your possession, it will be confiscated. If you are found to be reading it, you will answer to Kithrak Saradin herself. Orpheus, Infernal Metals, Magic of the Undead. That's an interesting list. I mean, I understand Orpheus, but why do you dislike Infernal Metals or Magic of the Undead? This is heretical in your mind. But okay, let's maybe go and check out the Planecaster. Also, maybe I want to quickly talk to my companions about what just happened, specifically Lizelle.
Always at your side.
Waste no more time. Place the artifact in the Planecaster.
Okay, she just wants to go inside there.
Insert the artifact into the Planecaster. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to see who or what is inside it.
Mm-hmm. And what is your opinion?
Well, this is exciting. It's not every day you get to speak to a god quick, much less be bossed around by one.
Oh, are you into that kind of stuff, Astarian? You are very excited about this. Okay, but I guess we will take a look at the Planecaster.
Don't do it.
Okay, you don't want me to go inside here. I mean, I will probably not kill you. I don't really have any reason to, but I feel that maybe we should actually meet face to face finally and get a few answers here. I think I deserve a few answers. Are you sure you want to enter the Astral prism? Yeah, I think I want to do that.
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement.
Okay. Oh, wow. Where the hell are we now?
The concentration of psionic force is small but unmistakable. This must be a pocket of the astral plane.
Well, since my intelligence skill check failed, this might not be accurate.
Boundless. Timeless. Like every dream that ever was stitched together. It is home.
So, this is where the Githyanki come from. Oh, what did just happen? Astral gravity condition. Gravity on the astral plane is different than on Faerun. The affected entity is immune to falling damage and its jump distance is tripled. Well, that's nice. But yeah, look at this place. This is rather amazing. So what's going on over there? Okay, well, let's see what we can do here. I can jump 3 times as far as usual, so... Okay, I can jump over here. So, I suppose that's what I will do. Whee! Alright, I hope you can follow me here. Okay, Will made it, and Astarian made it too. Okay. Beckoning Cave. Okay, before I check out that, let me look around a little bit. I will take all of this stuff here. Oh. What do we got here? A dead Githyanki. Why did he die? Well, he has some potions that I will take. Divine Bone Shard?
Always room for more.
Vitriol of Divine Miasma. Okay, it's some sort of alchemic ingredient. Yeah, look at this place. Also, why do these debris look like bones? I mean, this clearly looks like a skeleton hand, and this looks like it might be the remains of rib cages and, you know, spinal column and whatnot. And these might be arms or whatever. But if it's an arm, then this entity must have more than one, because there's like another one over here, so... I have no idea what this is. And yeah, I mean, this could have been a skull at some point. Very creepy. Very creepy. But, okay, let's continue to look around. Another dead Githyanki. Scroll of Hold Monster. Okay. And another Divine Bone Shard. And yeah, this seems to be part of an ancient creature as well. We got finger bones and rings on them even. And there's a chest over here. Okay. Yes, I can jump over here. Yes, I can. Alright. Pretty neat stuff. And yeah, I think this is probably as far as I can go. I can't even move my camera any further in this direction, so I think this is basically the end of it. Oh, where did I get stuck here? There seems to be a staircase somewhere here. I'm not sure how to get there though. I guess I have to go through the cave, most likely. Okay, in that case, let's go back. And unless there's something else around here to check out. Okay, there's something over here. Alright. What about you? Oh, inscribed Githyanki slate. Let's read it. The slate's faded symbols are hard to distinguish, let alone decipher. The drawings etched underneath them, however, are plain to see. They depict a dragon soaring above two individuals, one standing tall, the other kneeling. A circle is drawn around them, a fuzzy tail trailing behind. They are riding a comet. Okay, so this might be referring to Orpheus and maybe the battle between them. So is this maybe like a dragon? A skeleton? No, I mean this is clearly humanoid. This is like a skull. And that humanoid may have had more than one arm, but I don't think it's a dragon. Still creepy. Alright, let's grab all of this, I suppose. And is anything on this little island? Doesn't really look like it. Okay, well, in that case, maybe we want to check out the Beckoning Cave now. Let's do it.
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing. Come, we will talk in private. Just the two of us.
Alright, I can work with that. I don't know why you are so opposed to just, meet with us and tell us what's going on here and who you are and a bit more background on all of this. Then maybe I would be more willing to trust you. But come on, I have already defied like the Githyanki Queen for you, so you shouldn't be disappointed. Follow the voice in. I'm not leaving my companions behind. Give me a moment first. Nah, I think I can do this on my own, sure.
I may have made a mistake trusting you.
You think so?
I told you to stay away from the Githyanki, but you just couldn't help yourself. Could you? Still,
I had to try all my options.
refusing a Githyanki Queen's orders, that was bold.
I'd say so.
You are a worthy ally.
Okay, apparently, you are already past your disappointment, huh? Vlakis told me you are an agent of the Illithid Grand Design. You have some explaining to do. You are mistaken. I'm here to kill you. Honestly, I'm just here for a little bit more information. So, are you willing to give it to me?
Very well. What do you want to know?
Why does Vlakis want you dead? Who are you really? What is this place? Who are you fighting? These are all good questions. Yeah, who are you really?
I told you already. I'm just like you. An adventurer from Baldur's Gate who was infected with an illithid tadpole and seeks to be free of the Absolute.
Then what are you doing
But
here?
unlike you, unlike anyone else in any plane, I know Vlakith's secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlakith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning.
I mean, like I said, I don't really have a reason to distrust you, but you have been kind of mysterious and holding back information. Oh, what the hell are you doing now? Okay, I told Vlakis I wouldn't kill you. I meant what I said. Get up. Oh, are you offering me to kill you? Why? Vlakis be damned. If she wants you dead, she can kill you herself. Is this some kind of trick? I'm sorry, I don't want to do this, but I am more afraid of Vlakis than I am of you. You have to die. Okay, so I can decide to kill her after all. But no, I told Vlakis I wouldn't kill you, and I meant what I said. Artemis is very bad at lying and deception, which is why she rarely uses it. So when she says something, that's usually what she means. And she meant that as well.
It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Vlakith will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about.
What exactly are you talking about, though? Vlakith is a goddess. What could you possibly know that would bring down her empire? Yeah, what deception are you talking about here?
Vlakith is lying to the Githyanki. They believe she knows how their beloved mother Gith defeated the Mind Flayer Empire. But she does not. If the Illithids would ever rise to power again, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you.
I mean, this makes sense. First of all, they wouldn't be searching for the weapon so frantically if they knew how to counteract the tadpole's power, right? They want the weapon because it holds that secret, because they don't actually have it. And their supposed cure for tadpole infection didn't really work either, so they don't know how to remove tadpoles apparently. So I'm inclined to believe this, that they don't actually know how to defeat mind flayers or to, resist them and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I think she might be telling the truth here. Let her try. I protect my allies. That's a problem. I should have killed you. What's the power? Yeah, tell me more about that power that you have to protect me.
A logical question. But you're not ready
Why?
for the answer. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. I hope you are ready to face Vlakith's wrath. The entire crèche stands ready to kill you in her name.
Oh, great.
Good luck.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy?
No, I have not, but I did get some interesting information from her, which you probably won't believe me. And I mean, still, the mysterious dream visitor is like keeping information from me for one reason or another, which I do not like. But I think she was telling the truth about Vlakith, because it makes sense in regards to what we've seen so far. I'm not going to kill them. They protect us from the Absolute. I'm afraid there was no one there. Actually, I learned a few things. Your queen is lying to you. Yeah, she probably won't believe that this is the case. But I'm pretty convinced that this mysterious figure is protecting us from the Absolute. For now, anyway.
Blasphemy! She warned you not to trust the one inside.
Your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks entrance.
Open your mind, let Lae'zel into your memories, wisdom. Close your mind to Lae'zel. Stay out of my mind, you have to believe me. I mean, there's no harm in showing her what I have just witnessed. Maybe this will make her believe me.
Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness. Vlakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms, and the covenant of the Great Mother Gith. Skvar! We are leaving this place, now!
Okay, but clearly she still doesn't believe that Vlakith might not be as powerful as she claims. But okay, I guess this is something that we will have to deal with another time. And I just got the blessed condition. Alright, I guess that's nice. So, I suppose that's really all that I can do here. Portal to the material plane. Okay, so I can just return back to where we came from, probably. Let's do it. Yes, I want to leave the Astral prism.
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
Yes, I will. But first, I think, I need to talk to Lizelle again. Okay, I got the artifact back, so it's still in my possession. That's good. But yeah, what do you want to talk about, Lizelle?
Vlakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Skaketh! Is this to be my penance? Is this heart of stone doomed to shatter? She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the Astral. Yes.
Oh dear.
Yes. I might gain Vlakith's favor yet.
For a moment I thought that maybe she's starting to have some doubts about Vlakith, but nope, it's just a test apparently. All this and you still stand by Vlakith, you're as dull as you are stupid. I mean, I can't really fully blame her because she was raised like that and she was, taught to believe this for her entire life, and it's hard to break away from that, especially if it also means breaking away from your people and your community. So I don't think she's stupid for that, but it might be a problem if, Vlakith actually turns out to be basically a cheat and a liar. An impressive show of faith, will it be enough for your queen? You're an enemy of your people now, you need to accept that. Yeah, I mean, whatever you may believe, I think they do not see you as one of their own anymore.
Silence! I must think.
Alright, I will let you think for a while. And maybe I should talk to my other companions too.
Let's dash for the exit, lest we suffer the full extent of Vlakith's fury.
Yes.
All I wanted was to get a worm out of my head. I didn't sign up for dimensional travel and murderous Gith.
Astarion, darling, I'm still getting very mixed signals from you. Do you want more tadpoles to get more power, or do you want to get the tadpoles out of your brain so they won't kill you? You still haven't really made up your mind about that, have you? Anyway, I think there might be a few more things around here I can look at. Yeah, there's some chests and stuff, so I'm sure there's time to look at that before we leave. What do we got here? Necklace of Elemental Augmentation. When one of your cantrips deals asset code fire, lightning or thunder damage, add your spellcasting modifier to the damage dealt. Okay. These are just a bunch of ingredients. Some elixirs. Ooh, good amount of gold. Elixir of Peerless Focus. And what is that? The Skin Burster? That's a giant axe. Again, I will check this out later and see if I want to give this to any of my companions. And I haven't looked at this chest yet. No, this is just some random crap. Alright, and I think there's like one of these rooms on the other side too. Let's take a look at that. Yep. Hoarfrost boots. You cannot fall prone while traversing icy terrain. I mean, I have better boots than that already. Strange chunk of amber. This chunk of amber has 3 drops of blood suspended inside of it. Oh, could this be the blood we're looking for?
Is this it? Seems a little underwhelming for a holy relic.
Well, apparently Artemis had the same thought. Let me see the updated quest here. A fake artifact in Rosimon Monastery was disguised as the blood of Lathander. Oh, so it was just maybe a decoy. We should keep looking for the true relic. Yeah, I guess it would be rather underwhelming and not very well protected. So this can't be it, right? We failed to extract the Mindflayer parasite and made an enemy of Queen Vlaakith. Lae'zel needs time to consider the ramifications. Well, it's going to be interesting. Arrow of Dragon Slaying and one of Transposition. I'll take that as well. Oh, we got some plaques too, but maybe let's grab the... Oh! Chests first. Huh. Interesting. Scroll of Featherfall, Detect Thoughts, Mage Armor. And some other stuff. Alright, what do we got here?
Lathander blesses the rising bountiful sun.
Okay.
Lathander bids the setting sun a fond farewell.
Okay. I can look at the statue itself.
The statue starts to rotate.
Oh.
But its rusty mechanism jams stuck. The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Can one of my companions maybe do this?
The statue starts to rotate.
Nope.
But its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Bloody thing.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Okay, well for the rescue. He managed to rotate it, and it doesn't do anything.
Can't give up now.
Does this one rotate as well?
Here goes nothing.
Okay, apparently this one is not jammed. Okay, I can rotate it more than once. I think I know what this is supposed to be.
Lathander blesses the rising bountiful sun.
Okay, if the orbital mechanics in this world work as they do on our planet, the sun rises in the east, which would be this direction. So let's move the statue in this direction, and this one has to go in the other direction, but maybe Will should do this.
Shouldn't have wished.
A hidden door. To poke around a bit.
There we go. I thought that this might be some sort of puzzle. So,
Another step forward.
let's see what's behind it. Okay, apparently this is related to the blood of Lathander. Nice. We should definitely try to find that before we leave this place. So, let's do it. Secret stairway.
Remarkable that this stayed hidden all this time.
Well, apparently, no one ever tried to rotate the statues, huh? Very elaborate traps block our path down this passageway. Whatever sits at the end must be worth protecting. Okay. Okay. Got some force field here. Dawnbreaker. Okay, this I guess is a trap. And there's another one here. Okay, so what can we do about this? There's a plug here.
If thou readst this, trespasser, turn back, lest your life be forfeit.
Yeah, at the moment I don't really know how to move on. Energy source. Oh, okay. Can I just destroy this? I mean, probably. The question is, will this actually... Okay, the energy source is powering the force field. Okay, I think Astarion should do the trap disarming.
Yes, let's.
Careful. Oh, I guess I may have already triggered it, but I still have a chance to disarm it as far as I can tell. Alright, difficulty 14. That should be a walk in the park for Astarion. Alright, I think the danger is averted. Very good.
All's well that ends.
And now we have yet another energy field here, and I'm not seeing... Oh, there's an energy source over here.
Seems simple enough.
Check out the plug.
Lathander's light may be infinite, but his mercy is not. Return. Now.
And I'm just going to keep ignoring all the warnings, obviously. I mean, I feel I should find the blood of Lathander before someone else does. I mean, we don't want this to fall into the hand of the Githyanki, right? That's my reasoning. Is this the energy source for this barrier? Oh, I guess it's probably this one over here. Yeah, there might be like a way here. I'm not sure where though. Oh, through here. Okay.
Have to keep going.
That's very hidden. Let's take a look at this. Okay, I can just jump over here. I wasn't sure if this was actually connected, but it looks like it is. I will again destroy the energy source, even though I don't really need to, since I've already made it past the barrier. But still. And
Careful, I bite.
again, Astarion, you need to disarm this. Alright, it's 14 again. That's a terrible throw, but I think it's going to be enough. Like I said, Astarion can disarm traps even with like really bad dice rolls. And there we go.
Let's move. If not over, then through.
Yes, we have another barrier,
Better
another
not be
plug.
cursed.
The Morning Lord's wrath awaits, heretic. Retreat whilst thou can.
And I guess this energy source is for this barrier. Can I reach this from here? Maybe from over here. Okay, I can actually climb off of this. Okay, let's do it. Alright.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Do we have another trap here? Not as far as I can see. Okay. In that case, let's keep going. We bested the secret chamber's traps. We should see what they were guarding. Okay. Well, this seems promising. Let's take a closer look at it. Definitely much more impressive than the fake artifact we just found. Ooh. The blood of Lathander. There it is. And I guess I can just take it. Yeah, sure, but I'm going to make a save, just in case, before. I mean, what's the worst that can happen, right? Let's just take it. We have read the letter and it said that one of our own can take the blood. And I hope that carrying that amulet will make this mechanism think that we are a priest of Lathander. And that's the reason why it was in that pouch. I mean, there's got to be some use for that amulet, right? So, here goes nothing.
An ornate mace hovers before
Oh,
you,
it's a mace.
suspended in a shaft of brilliant light. A fist-sized piece of amber flecked with crimson is set in the handle, emitting a radiance all its own. This mace certainly has a very unusual design.
Unusual is one word to use here. Reach into the light and take the mace, leave the mace where it is. Nope, we are going to take it. We're going to be reckless for a change.
You recall all the measures meant to keep you from reaching this place. Taking this mace would surely lead to something quite disastrous.
Yeah, like I said, I'm hoping that having that Lathander amulet will protect us from anything disastrous. What's the worst that could happen? That's exactly what I just said. Let's take the mace. I didn't come here all this way for nothing. Astarion improves. I got a lot of approval from Astarion in the last few episodes, actually. Well, that is pretty impressive indeed. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think something may happen after all. I mean, this is quite the mechanism. It's really quite impressive. Oh, is that the weapon they've been talking about? The lance? And it's now pointing towards us?
Everything is in motion. All within these walls are doomed to destruction unless you act.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, I just got an achievement, but I may not survive this. Your turn. Okay, escape the crèche or disarm the device. 4 turns remaining. Press panel. Okay. Okay, yes, I think I know what I need to do. This is where the amulet goes, right? I hope. If that doesn't work, then we might be screwed. Alright, there we go. See? I knew exactly what I was doing. I knew exactly what I was doing. Still, if you think about it, this was pretty reckless, Artemis. It worked out, but it was pretty reckless. Okay, there we go. We got the blood, which apparently is some kind of weapon. Can I take a look at it? It's somewhere lost in my inventory again. Legendary, the blood of Lathander. Lathander's blessing, once per long rest. When your hit points are reduced to 0, you regain 2 to 12 hit points. Allies within 9 meters also regain 1 to 6 hit points. Lathander's light sheds holy light in a 6-meter radius. In combat, fiends and undead standing in the light are blinded unless they succeed a constitution saving throw. Okay, very nice. Maybe I will give this to Shadowheart. She likes fighting with a mace, I guess. She had a mace when we started, so I feel inclined to give her like similar weapons each time. I also find it kind of ironic to give her all these radiant damage and light based weapons when she's like a worshipper of the goddess of the darkness or the night. But okay, looks like we made it. Do you guys have any comment on that?
I am Vlakith's most loyal servant. She will not abandon me.
Well, okay, I mean, Lizelle is still preoccupied with other stuff.
Need something?
Okay, apparently no one else has anything to say about that. Yeah, it looks like we are probably done here now. There used to be a portal here. I wonder if we can activate it again and go where it went. Or, you know, it seems like this door was leading to a different place and you could go through there to reach that place, but now it's gone. But either way, I'm not seeing anything else here, so, you know, I think I will just teleport out of here. Because going back all the way is going to take a pretty long time. I have to go back to the Inquisitor's chamber and then back to the Kithrak's office and then all the way through the crèche and all the way through the temple, and it's going to take a long time. Let's just go back to the outside right away. There we go. Back in broad daylight. Very nice. And yeah, I think I'm going to make a cut here. I will probably go back to camp at the beginning of the next episode. I'm not sure if I really need to take a long rest, but I do want to exchange my team a bit. I think Lizelle really needs to take a break now and think about what just happened. So I will build a new team. And then we will, I guess, return here and check out the rest of this map. But for the time being, let's call it a day. As always, thank you for watching and see you again next time.